I think the performing arts are always important because they offer all of us, the makers, the viewers, the witnesses, a way to ask questions and look for answers in unique and empathetic and often really surprising ways.
The live performing arts is so important, especially during this pandemic where we realize just how much we miss it. It's crucial for life.
After over a year of isolation, as we emerge from the pandemic and as we seek to rebuild our communities, rebuild the economy, and to create jobs, the performing arts are uniquely adept at galvanizing the community to come together.
We encourage the building of bridges and not walls. We initiate conversations where people are liberated to question and explore and demonstrate how essential creativity is to life itself.
Arts and culture is the way that we express as humans. And I've always thought that it was important, and that's why I went into this career. But it is important more than ever because of the year that we have had. The continued racial injustices that we all face. We need joy, we need empathy, and art and culture does that for us.
Before we were named as artists in this country, we were creating sound, we were creating what we needed for passage, what we needed for home, what we needed to survive, what we needed to communicate with the stars and get ourselves to freedom.
The performing arts play a vital role in renewing our spirits and awakening our hope for a new future.
The arts will play a huge part in our economic growth and recovery. As we reopen facilities, we will be putting millions of people back to work. The economic impact will stimulate the growth and development of our communities, returning them to the vibrant cultural centers they were pre-pandemic.
Over the past year, where everything's been upended, I've been inspired by so many artists and organizations who found a way to keep going and create and present work that helps make sense of what we're all going through. And for every one of us, this is an opportunity to reset some of the assumptions that have guided our field for so long.
So I raise an invisible glass. What can I say but the shows must go on and on and on and on. Well, where would we be without APAP? We've gotten used to this little screen and how to express ourselves and connect to the world, and that's it. I've made lifelong friends with these people that have supported us for half a century. It's really pretty remarkable.
I am as well really grateful to the APAP for existing, for being this bridge, this connector in between those presenting spaces, but I would say more, those human beings that are behind those presenting spaces that permits us to connect with the people, the citizens, one by one, but as well collectively.
You know, that happens at the conference, a place where we get to come together and explore creativity and action together, and through all of APAP's other programs.
For me, knowing there's a place I can turn to learn about anti-racism work, COVID-19 relief, reopening, live streaming, and more, specifically for our industry, makes me feel hugely supported and part of a family.
APAP continues to create a community for performing artists to come together, for folks working in the performing arts sector to come together, and to continually be reminded of the power of our community and our collective wisdom.
I met someone who introduced me to APAP, and I went from being alone to having my vibe attract my tribe of like-minded individuals. APAP, I thank you.